Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 10 of Let's Play the Game of Thrones mod as Eddard Stark. House Stark, let's go! We're off to fight King Meryn, also known as Joffrey. Should be Joffrey. Game doesn't know how to name children properly. So, yeah, so we're going to meet up. I think I decided in the last video we'd meet up in a kind of a safe location, looks like. A little bit back. Good supply limit here, something kind of nice. We have a total of like 54,000 troops. Should be good. And we're fighting for our independence. Of course, I will honor my obligation and answer your call to war. Macy sucks, sweet. So we are at war. Your Grace, I humbly request that I be legitimized and be made a fully recognized member of House Bolton, so as to affirm my rightful rule over Sheep's Head Hills. Ramsay Bolton wants me to legitimize him. I don't think so. I mean, why would we want to do this? Is there any reason to consider doing it? Let's see who his father is. Roose Bolton was murdered, apparently. Died a kinslayer. There's Ramsay Snow. That's him. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. The answer's no. All hail His Grace Eddard of the House Stark, King in the North, King of Winter. I like that one. And the First Men, Lord of Winterfell and Protector of the Realm. The King in the North. The King in the North. We have Crown Loyalists. Wonderful. So we're not at war with everything. Looks like the Westerlands, also known as Cersei Lannister's land. Her name is Lady Paramount Cersei the Bad. And then the Riverlands, which used to be owned by my wife's father, and is now owned by a Frey. He is sitting out this war as well. So the only person we're actually fighting against is the Iron Throne, which is technically, you know, Joffrey Lannister, also, you know, House Baratheon, and he has 27,000 troops roughly. And then we're fighting against the Vale, which is interesting. House Arryn. Jon Arryn was our like father figure, basically, not our actual father, but the father figure, and he has 28,000. So it's going to be pretty close. If we could just get one more person on our side, that'd be nice. Oh, damn. Apparently Cersei just got called in. And that means maybe we'll see the Riverlands come in as well. How many troops do you have, Cersei? 19,000. So the only way we're going to win this war is with really... I'm a rebel leader. Is if we have really good battles. Morale of armies plus 0.10. Sounds pretty good, actually. And also, I was reading the comments, apparently what I'm supposed to do when you have children is you're supposed to send your Master-at-Arms to train your children. I mean, it's just a much safer way to train up children than to force them to fight. Bran is dead. Rickon is 11. I've wounded him already. Sansa became a hideous-looking woman. My god. Arya is learning how to fight. I think that makes sense. Let's, we've already raised the troops. Makes perfect sense to train children now. So let's train children. As long as my children are actually... Yeah, Arya is in White Harbor. Which is funny. She should be being tutored back here, but because I'm leading troops here, she's like, come along for the ride. So she's like hanging out at camp. Let's go ahead and change their tutors for the moment, just so that they stay at home. Rickon, for instance, is being guarded by Lord Jorah Strongbear. He is my Master-at-Arms, so he is probably training troops. Okay, and then let's get his daughter someone else. Just yeah, let's swap. She can come along for the ride. Kasana, she can die while we're at war. It's fine. You agree? That's great. Let's go to Ser Jorah. I want you to educate my daughter. Daughter Arya. Arya, go home. Go back to Winterfell, my dear. You don't belong here. At least not while we're at war. I'll train her myself after we're done with the war, but... These supply limits are terrible. So, to win... Oh, interesting. That's strange. In Vanilla CK2, when you declare a war of independence, you have to just not be conquered. In this game, apparently... To win independence, you have to siege them. Like, I have to win. I can't just say, come at me, bro. I've got to go down to them. So we're technically losing the war. Seems kind of strange to me, really. That's gonna be unfortunate trying to get our troops all the way down there. Okay, well I guess in that case we're gonna need to rally southward. We actually have to go occupy the Iron Throne or just win some major battles. Maybe we could win enough war score just through battles alone. Actually, no. I think we need to siege at least one holding because him controlling the Iron Throne, having nothing sieged, is giving him a ticking war score, and you can't get to 100% against ticking war scores. It's strange. It's going up like not sure exactly how fast that's ticking. Ugh. Attrition. Alright, I'll lead the center, I guess. Do we have any organizers? Of course not. Oh, yes we do. Okay, Maldrick. Maldrick, I want you to actually lead, even though I kind of provide us with more protection from attrition. But he'll get him there quite a bit quicker. 27% faster move speed. We'll take a side flank, and let's have Jon Snow, my son, who became a, he leads from the rear. His direwolf kind of helps him out pretty well. He wants to become Master at Arms. That seems fine. Gosh, the attrition we're going to suffer is just brutal. Trying to actually get there. 44,800 men. I'm sickened to see how many we're going to lose when this ticks. These are it's an army of the Iron Throne, so perhaps we do want to rally some of these troops over this way. Benjen will take up the second contingent. He is unyielding. We'll take Hugo. And sure, Howland. You lead that army. Go kill those guys. Maybe we can get some war score here. It ticks surprisingly fast. And of course we have no boats to actually, like, ferry the troops down there quickly. Gosh, can we really afford to suffer all this attrition? I don't think so. I really don't think we can. So let's take this army that's got the commanders and, like, advance it forward, and we'll take the other army and just have to keep it one space behind. I can't suffer. Ugh. It's already down to 41,000. Take a river crossing penalty. Come on, Benjen. Do well. I expect it of you. Nice. That got us exactly 2% war score. Wow. That's it? Sweet. We're gonna find like one major army, and then I'm gonna get executed. That's what's gonna happen. Because we're gonna get all the way down to the Iron Throne, and then there's gonna be the Army of the Vale, the army of everyone. I don't like this independence mechanic. It's really strange. I don't like it at all. Alright, fine. You want to come fight us here? We want to fight too. Come at us, bro. Come on, Vale. Army of Lord Malin. You 19-year-old nitwit. This is not going to go well for you. We'll gladly defend on the King's Road. Do we have a secondary organizer to speed these troops over? Of course not. Oh shoot! And I left poor Lord Maldrick in the center flank. Damn. He's not actually that good at leading troops. He's just good at moving them around. They have a numeric advantage, but I am legendary. I also have ice, which is... I don't think ice really affects combat. It affects duels, and if we get into a duel, that'll be fine. Nice. Nice work there, Jon Snow. Of course, he's got a larger army, so it really doesn't do anything, but... And I'm flanking, so we're amazing. We win! Yay! Reinforcements are awesome. That was only worth 17%. That's it. And what's this, Battle of White Sword Tower? What? Don't tell me my ally, like, lost battles. She did, you dummy. How dare you lose battles? Okay, we're going to pursue this army and suffer some more attrition, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and lead the center. No, we'll actually let Jon Snow lead the center. I mean, he's got decent traits for the center, where my character... Now I've got slightly higher martial. You know, maybe we do want to make Jon Snow into our marshal just to make him a little bit better. But then he can't train the kids. Jon Snow and Benjen. Brothers in arms. Oh my god, what? How on earth do I die of poor health? At the age of 41. Just died randomly. Won a battle. Nah, let's just die. So now I'm King Rob of the North. And I'm maimed. 25 martial. That's actually pretty good. My wife, Macy's Hook. She is the reason why we lost that war score there. The 2.85 and 4.35. She's just such a stupid woman. And Castellan's fine. So Lord Jara's still training up Rickon. I guess he decided he wasn't going to actually train up Arya. That bastard. Who is Arya being trained by then? My father. There we go. We just needed a day to happen. Okay, well, we're now King Rob of the North. So what do we want to do? Win the war? Sure. Have 5 children? Have a daughter? I think winning the war seems like a pretty straightforward ambition. We inherited ice. We are an organizer, so we will be pretty damn good at leading the center flank. We'll take up arms where my father left off. Fight beside my half-brother, Jon Snow. Sorry, not Jon Snow, Jon Stark. We did legitimize him. My father did. So yeah, we will we'll go battle. Now I am actually able to provide plus 45% move speed. Pretty awesome. Arya needs an educator. Sure thing, Arya. Come on along for the ride. You can fight with us. That's fine. I wonder if it's possible we could even... Yeah, look at that. Because I'm so good at moving my troops, we're just going to walk right by them and say, hey, what's up? All hail His Grace, Rob of the House, Stark, King in the North, King of Winter. Yes. Okay, we will gladly receive this army. Look at that. Legendary volley. Now, one of the advantages to having the trait here, Organizer, it speeds up your movement and your ability to retreat. Actually, I guess it's Aggressive Leader that's giving us this really significant bonus. Pursuit. We get a plus 45% Pursuit damage modifier on top of the plus 22.5% damage modifier. So when you're in the Pursuit phase, which is what we're in right now, you get this huge combat. You just slaughter men. You just mercilessly kill them. So after ending the battle, apparently we've found Mr. Lord Jon the Bronze of House Royce. Prepare to die. Strike. Tries to fight back, but you forced your way through. We've killed him. Lord Jon the Bronze crumples to the ground, lifeless. You wipe his blood from your weapon. Sweet. Well, you're very likely to win, I think, when you have a Valyrian blade. Whether you're maimed or not doesn't really matter. That 18% ticking war score, though, has got to go away. I think we will chase one more time, just to maybe prevent this army of the Vale from returning and causing problems. Lord Mark's opinion has increased. My wife has died from severe maiming. Cool. I don't really know how she got maimed, but... Rob Stark, I see just cause in your struggle against your enemies. I will take up arms to stand beside you. Regards, Eddard Stark. My son, my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old says, I see just cause in your struggle against your enemies. I will take up arms and stand beside you with my 2 martial score. That is funny. Excellent, my son. Named after me. So he inherited the land from my wife. And, you know, she died. So we need to get married. We need to find a proper, suitable wife for us now. Janessa. There are really not a lot of suitable people to choose from here. I think we need to wait till the war's over to choose a suitable woman. Okay, so we still have 5,000 more men en route. Actually, a total of 6,500. So we're at about 40k. I think we need to advance to the Iron Throne, though, if we're going to win this war. Because in order for us to get rid of the ticking war score, he controls the Iron Throne. I don't believe that the Iron Throne is this county. This is the county of King's Landing. King's Landing Duchy, the Crown Lands, and then above that is the Iron Throne. So really, we just need to siege a holding. Maybe we could just siege or assault something like this. Let's just do it real quick to test that theory. 14 days. Maybe we can find a castle that's not well garrisoned. Well, this would probably be the most likely one. This is a level 5 castle. This is a level 4 castle, and he's pulled the levy from it. So all these other ones that he has are not likely to be any lower. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to wait here. Maybe what we could do is, I wonder if a siege leader helps out with assault. I don't think so. Vassals might revolt. Pine Send. We knew he would be a problem. Make that bastard like us. He's always been a problem, hasn't he? Oversee province. Sure. Time passes, yet to me the world seems unreal. It is a life without Sirena. It is if a life... Okay, I'm just going to fix this for you. It is as if a life without Sirena is but a mummer's farce. That was way wrong. I am lost in the sea of loneliness and know not where to turn. Drown yourself in wine, women, and song. Lose yourself in books, songs, and the wisdom of others. I can't become a maester. I'm the king of the north. I could lose brave, gain craven. Seek solace in the arms of another. Paula falls in love with me. I lose the trait depressed. Am I depressed? I am depressed. We can't be depressed. 40% chance that I lose the trait widowed. This is nonsense. I will move on with my life. I think we take... Just go sleep with a random hooker. Yeah. Paula, the 31-year-old torturer. She's a low-born beauty. Look at those eyes. Alright, sweet. I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.